I caught my cheating wife when she accidentally sent me a selfie from his house. A single ping from my phone delivered a selfie meant for another man, a blurred snapshot of my wife in a stranger's kitchen, clutching a mug of tea that shattered my world with a smile I no longer recognized. I was nestled in my study in the quiet village of Littlehampton, Oxfordshire, sipping a cuppa at 7:45 a.m. on a misty Friday, September 12, 2025, when the notification chimed. Oliver Grayson, a 38-year-old accountant with a penchant for order, I'd always prided myself on my stable life with Eleanor Ellie Harper, my spirited 36-year-old wife. Ellie, a local florist with a laugh that filled our cottage, had been my rock for a decade. But that morning, the selfie she'd accidentally sent me changed everything. The image showed Ellie, her auburn hair tousled, grinning beside a steaming mug. The background, a sleek kitchen I didn't recognize. Marble counters, modern appliances, nothing like our quaint Aga stove. The caption read, "Morning, love. Can't wait to see you tonight. EX." My stomach lurched. This wasn't our home. A man's arm, clad in a navy jumper, was just visible, holding a coffee cup. I checked the recipient. It was meant for JT, not me. James Turner, a charming antiques dealer from Chipping Norton, whose name had slipped into her late-night chats she'd brushed off as business. I confronted her that evening when she returned, roses still in her hair from the shop. "Ellie, who's JT?" I asked, my voice cracking as I held up the phone. Her face drained of color, her usual cheeky grin replaced by a stammer. "Ollie, it's not what you think." But the evidence was there. Months of secret meetups, excuses about flower deliveries, all unraveled by that one slip. She confessed through tears, admitting a fling with James, sparked by shared market days and fueled by his flattery. The kitchen was his, a hideaway she'd visited under the guise of work. The betrayal stung like a cold British rain. I moved to the spare room, our cottage echoing with silence. Ellie pleaded, her voice thick with regret, but I needed space. I took long walks along the Cotswold trails, the crunch of leaves underfoot mirroring my crumbling trust. Villagers whispered, Mrs. Patel from the post office gave me pitying looks. But I focused on my daughter, Lily, 8, who deserved stability. Ellie's tearful apologies piled up, each one a reminder of the love we'd lost. Weeks later, on a crisp autumn afternoon, I found Lily sketching by the hearth, her drawing of our family, me, her, and Ellie, tugging at my heart. I realized the selfie hadn't just exposed Ellie's secret. It forced me to face my own role, my distance, my focus on work over us. I invited Ellie for tea, not to forgive, but to listen. She arrived, her eyes red, clutching a bouquet she'd made. She spoke of loneliness, of James being a mistake, of wanting us back. As the fire crackled and Lily nestled between us, I looked into Ellie's tear-streaked face under the soft glow of our cottage lamps. That accidental selfie had torn us apart, but it also brought us to this fragile moment of truth. I didn't erase the pain, but I took her hand, whispering, "Let's try. For Lily. For us." The village clock chimed 9, its steady toll blending with our shaky breaths, a promise of healing woven into the quiet night, where love, though wounded, dared to mend.